test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test. Test, test, test.
Okay. And then I think they do forget 5 ones, right?
Test, test, test. Test, test, test.
There you go. Yeah. Make sure you down the on there on that on this side. Yeah.
Well, I was like,
And then you have to change it from after warm up.
Can I see your phone and I can hear what it's like not living here? Okay, let me hear.
here, fast forward on.
Yeah.
All right, test, test, test. We are live here, folks, at the Center Ice Arena.
You sound like it sounds good though. It sounds like it should sound.
Test, test, test. Test, test, test.
Hey, that's what they said. I guess that's what we got to do.
Alright, let me try to find the clean version.
Shout out Nova788 with the song request in the chat. Got the boys warming up right now. Taking a look at that. Getting the goalie warmed up a little bit. It's nice and cold in here.
I don't think this is the same song.
Wait. I know which goal he's talking about. Let me play it.
Just make sure it's the clean version.
I can promise a clean version of what he's talking about. Any early predictions in the chat? Let's see them. Looks like we're highlighting the warm-ups here on the Salisbury side. The boys are getting crafty a little bit. That one's going to get away from 10. 34 coming in. Let's see what he can do. Not going to go upper 90. 5-hole. Over here on the right, we got Penn State Harrisburg warming up. Nice grab by the goalie. Got to keep it in the mid, though. Super strong lineup here for Penn State Harrisburg today, guys. They're coming into this one as the favorite. Salisbury's hungry, though. I was talking to the Salisbury coach before the match. He said a player to watch is 9, Luke Sprague for the Salisbury Seagulls. He's the captain as well as the senior. 19, not number 9, excuse me. And is Johnny number 9? Johnny Schwartz is number 9. That's who they told me to keep an eye on as well. 9. Goalie's not looking. We got George over there, number 11. Friends and family out here supporting George today. You can see over there in the stands, Mr. and Mrs. Sharechi. You can hear the pucks hitting the wall over here. Players are hungry. There's a lot of Penn State players. Jeez, oh, said they dressed 35 today, folks. That's a lot. Sorry for the scratchy audio, folks. Hope you're still able to make out what we're saying. We don't have a lot of flexibility over here, but we're making it work. Making it work over here in Wilmington, Delaware. We got horse races going on like 200 yards to your left. You can go place a winning ticket. You can go hit the slots, and then you can come over here and watch some great hockey. Panning back over to the Salisbury team. It's no secret they're the underdogs today, but they're hungry. Boys are getting fired up here. We're under 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes until game time. Keeper getting some looks. Coach did mention today it's very important that the goalie plays well. It starts from the back. Got to keep yourselves in the game to win the game. Got the captains here. Looks like they're going with the good old-fashioned coin flip, just a little below the camera here. It's all good. Can't quite see it. We've got Luke Sprague, captain for the Salisbury Seagulls. Luke looking to bring his team the W today. Luke comes all the way here from St. Mary's Riken down in Southern Maryland. He played 4 years there where he varsity lettered. Big shout out to Luke's friends and family supporting today. I know Luke's uncle is tuning in today, Mr. Michael Sprague. I gave him a call this morning and told him that I was going to be commentating. So shout out Mr. MJ if he's out there. That's your nephew right there. And we've got number 43 for the Harrisburg hockey team. We'll call them Penn State, but they're more Harrisburg. Getting a little visit from Uno over here. Goalie coming over to say what's up. Anything you want to say to the folks out there? Anything you want to say? Hi. Buddy says hi. Back to the bench he goes. Getting ready to rise here for the national anthem. If you're at home, please rise with us. Let's play some hockey here, folks. We got a beautiful Zebra squad in front of us. A couple of ex-players. They had quite the resume stacked up. We are in Wilmington, Delaware here. It's the Center Ice Arena. We are ready to go. There's an awkward silence in the air. That's Penn State Harrisburg. They're nervous for this matchup. Alrighty, Seagulls getting excited over here, looking to get the upset. Harrisburg looks like it's all business over here, and we're getting ready to get started and see what's going to happen today. There's no telling which side's going to win. Alrighty, guys, starting for the Seagulls, we've got number 19. That's going to be Luke Sprague, captain of the team. We've got number 9. That's Johnny Schwartz. We've got number 7. Getting ready to face off here in the middle, folks. We are all excited and ready to go. Both sides smacking at the missed hit there. Number 9 looking to make something happen in the corner. 2 Seagulls are over there to meet him. They're on a breakout now, trying to make their way out. Stops it with his leg. Very crafty play there by 19. Making his way up the ice. Trying to put a little move on him. Ices and dices him. 34 working his way over to the corner. Puck goes up. That's going to bounce off the wall. Seagulls defense here just needs to get it out cleanly. Coach did say the key to the win today was going to be defense for the Seagulls. We've got 9 Shores calling for a sub, getting some fresh legs out there early. Defense looking for an option. Going to toss it off over there to the left. Not a bad call. Nice knockdown there by 20, and we're off the other way. Seagulls looking for some help. Going to toss one up. That is going to get stopped, though. We're over there in the corner, not too sure what's going down, waiting for the puck to make its way out, and it does, right into the stick of number 13. 13 for the Seagulls. Number 13, that's going to be S. Tonko. Goalie going to dish it off to the right to his player, trying to make their way out. That's going to fall onto the stick of Salisbury, trying to contain it. Not going to happen there for number 20. Number 20, that's Josh Stevenson. Gonna get a line switch here. Face off over there on the Salisbury side. Making his way up on a little breakaway all by himself up there, trying to make something happen. Harrisburg shooken up a little bit, trying to weigh his options. That is going to be covered up by Salisbury on that side, so he tries to make his way over here. Nice little poke there. Nice poke. Great defensive play there by Salisbury. Going to give them another opportunity. Not going to be able to capitalize on it, but going to try and keep it up in their end. Little chip up there by Harrisburg. We got a 1 versus 2. 91 trying to make something happen. Little pick and pop. Finds his buddy across the way. He's not going to be able to put it in the back of the net, though. Well defended by Salisbury. In the corner now, working his way out. It's going to fall under the stick of Penn State. Another nice poke there for the defense of Salisbury. Over here, number 2, just going to hit that up. Buy them some time to get some fresh legs out there. We got Luke Sprague and Johnny Shores coming back out on the offense. That is so strong for Salisbury. These guys have been producing all year long, leading goal scorers. Still fighting there. Making his way around. Nice little move there for number 7. Takes a shot. Going to get saved by the goalie. Not bad there. Any shot on net's a nice play. Nice hard work there from the defenseman, number 7. Still up there working his number 9. Love to see the effort by Johnny. It's up there up front. We need to get a player there. Great start here for the Seagulls. They're playing very aggressive. They're not playing scared. That's what you got to do when you come in as the known underdog. Working together as a team. They just got to keep working. Number 34, looking to find his teammate. They're still working. Gets it across. We had Shores in front of the net there. It is going to get defended nicely. Number 34. What is it? Number 34, Kai Kelly. Putting in some really good work up there. Back onto the defense. Nice little grab. Gotta love it when they just grab the puck out of there. It's just a whole nother concept of the game. Little hit there. Nothing that he can't take. Still going to remain in their end, though. Trying to keep it on that side of the blue line. Don't want to get an offsides call called. Little mix up there for 91. Nice save by the goalie. They have nothing but time. Going to try and work their way out. Next line for Harrisburg, making their way up. Little bit of a sloppy touch in the middle there. Going to cost them a breakout, but still trying to make their way out. Going to fall right onto the stick of the Harrisburg guy. Amazing save by the keeper there for Salisbury, keeping them in it early. Really good save. Just like the coach said, we need a strong goalie. We need a strong goalie performance today to get the win. Going to go on to the number 59. 59. They got their own Josh Stevenson, or it's S. Stevenson. All right. Little breakaway here. Definitely wants that back. That call for the new line, number 9 for Penn State, making his way up to apply some pressure. On a breakout here for the goals. Got to keep it clean here. No sloppy passes. We're on the breakaway, working his way up fast as lightning, but he is going to get hit there by the Penn State Harrisburg player. A little bit of excitement from the bench. Little nifty pass to his teammate to get out of there. Had a 3v1 there. Did just kind of toss the puck up. A little bit of rummage going on in the corner, making his way around. Need to get a defender on there as soon as possible. Gonna pass it across. He's got a little bit of time. Gonna send that in. Try to get the deflection to go. It is not going to, though. It was off target. Puck around the back of the net. Salisbury needs to get it out. Defensemen have been fighting, but you don't want to be back there for too long. Nice little give and go there. Little trip up by, I believe that's 88. Not going to matter, though. Great shot. Need to keep it into their end. That's a hit from Salisbury's player. Love to see the aggressiveness. Coach said that they cannot come out scared. Nice hit. Number 8, that's Durham with a hit. Got to represent Pie Lamb, am I right? Coming down the other end, Harrisburg gonna get a rip off, but keeper's going to lock that up, as they would say. Wow. Quick skating here by Salisbury. Going to catch that. 19. Luke Sprague says, I will take that if y'all are going to play around with it in my zone. Leaves the puck for his buddy. Off the wall, back over to Luke. Just trying to get it back to the middle. He's still working. Nice little flick off to his buddy. Great passing play there. 34 not able to finish it off. That's okay, though. They're right there. Little hit there. Little hit. Salisbury player going to end up on his back. We're going to 2v2 there on a breakaway. Can they get it in the net? They cannot. He did it. His teammate, number 13. Well defended by Salisbury. Puck's going to be in front of the net, and we've got a call here. Slashing, not chop. Oh, we got our first visit in the penalty box over here. It's going to be Salisbury 91. Love to see the hard playing out there, though. Can't fault the guy for playing hard. It is going to leave us a man down, though, for the time being. We got a power play for Penn State Harrisburg. It's really important that we get out of here without conceding the goal. Got the face-off. Step one's winning that. Penn State knows they have a man up, playing patient. Salisbury in a nice defensive formation. Going to take a shot. Is not going to go. Nice save there by the keeper. Salisbury keeper staying strong. Still a power play here. Penn State with possession. Salisbury players, they need to move as one unit here. You're already a man down. Amazing save again by the keeper, pushing that Penn State player out of the way. Now he's there to try and blind the keeper. Not going to work there, though. 57 lining up what it looks like he wants to be a shot. He's got number 8 looping around to the side. Looks like he wanted a slap shot. Not going to be able to find him, though. Dangerous position. Another shot. That's going to go wide. Number 4 looking to keep that in. Going to keep it right in front of that blue line, preventing the offsides. Finds his way across the middle, and that is going to be a goal for Penn State Harrisburg. It was a power play. They're a man up. Tough for Salisbury's defense. Number 8 for Penn State Harrisburg, going to be the one grabbing that goal for his team. Number 8, that is O. Hackman. Face-off win there for Salisbury. Shores is just going to send that up by the net. Penn State trying to make their way out of it. If you're Salisbury, you got your 5 guys back. Let's get back to business. Penn State Harrisburg, but he's going to take a hit over there against the wall. Need to keep that aggressiveness up if you're Salisbury. Puck's going to go in front of the net. Nobody's going to be able to grab it, though. 59 doing a nifty little pass off the wall, looking for his teammate in front of the net. Takes another shot. Going to get the initial save, but Penn State Harrisburg player right there to follow it up, and that is going to be another quick goal for Penn State Harrisburg. Goal scorer by number 18 for Penn State Harrisburg. Absolutely a huge hit there, laid right in front of the box here, folks. That is Reese coming out of Severno Park. Big hit. Looks like Salisbury is going with their bigger lineup now. We've got George Chirichian, number 11, out there with Reese. Big lineup, and that's going to result in a big hit. There was even a Salisbury player in the mix of that, as well as the ref. It's what you call a striped sandwich right there, folks. There was 4 of them. Alrighty, we got Chirichian making his way up the ice. Going to look for his option. He's going to find number 2. Not going to be able to get that handled, though. Chirichian applying some pressure. Coming over here to the corner. Looks like he handled that a little. Did not handle that well, Penn State Harrisburg. No problem. They're going to go for a little chip shot in the middle. Going to get cleaned up right there by Salisbury. Right back onto the stick of number 77 for Penn State Harrisburg. Number 2 going to come over here and grab a sub. That's going to be number 91 coming in for him, as well as 43 going to make his way in as well. So 2 subs there for Penn State Harrisburg. Still playing with that puck in the back. They are in no hurry with that 2-0 lead. Salisbury needing to keep this aggressiveness up. Keeper going to just dish that out to his teammate, number 18. Going to decide to cut over here to the right and pass it over to his buddy. Little fake out there. Is that going to work? Working his way out of the back is number 8. Going to get chopped down from the twig of number, looks like that's 21. Going to get caught in the back. Nice little pass off the wall. Oh, and we've got a stick snap, folks. You don't see that every day. Going to have to go and get a new twig. That is why we call them that. They're going to go ahead and smack the blade of that over here to the commentator box. Oh, nice defense there, folks. Still fighting over. Salisbury needs to get their way out. A little bit of breathing room there. Not going to be able to get it, though. Boys are getting a little aggressive over there. It's a board battle. Number 4 looking at his options. He looked this way, saw 43 going to the bench. He's not going to like that. Salisbury still fighting over there over by the boards. Not going to be able to win that 50-50. A little bit of time here for number 22. He's got to think quick, though. Nice find there. Nice job handling the puck. Number 18 now. Penn State Harrisburg found themselves in a breakaway. Going to try and backhand that up, but the keeper is all over that. Some tough stick handling or puck handling there by number 21 almost resulted in a goal, but goalkeepers got their back. Salisbury making the way up the ice. They got 3 Penn State defenders all surrounding Salisbury player there, though. Seems like everywhere you look, you're seeing this navy blue. Nice stop there. Nice stop. Number 9. Gonna rip that on target. Nice shot there by Shores. Nice little save by the keeper. We got Penn State there back here on a breakout. 2-on-1, 81. Got a little bit of time. Needs to make a decision. Makes the right one. Cuts over here to the side. Nice little one-time pass there. Going to give Shores some space here in the middle. Sees 2 defenders. Decides to take him on. Gives that off to his teammate, number 18. Does a little spin around wrap shot. Almost results in a goal there. Good save by the keeper. Catelli wants that one back. Nice pass across the middle there. No players there to receive it. Besides the Penn State Harrisburg defender. And now number 7 and 13 for Salisbury's defense. Trying to figure out how to break away from this one defender. Nice. Oh. Not great puck handling there. Going to result in a shot right in front of the goal. Keeper got their back, though, with a save. Amazing save there for the keeper, keeping his team into it. It's the type of play that keeps your defender playing for you. 22 went in for the hit. 19 was ready for it, though. Going to shift his momentum to not end up with his back on the ice. Another big save there for Salisbury's goalkeeper. Already, Penn State on a breakout here. Almost lost the puck there. Little chip shot to his buddy. Very nice little give and go there. Little shove between the Salisbury and Penn State player. As I like to say, that's a little bit of extra. Nothing wrong with that, though, in hockey. Number 20, going to meet them in the corner here. Try to get the puck. Penn State player sees the Salisbury defender making the jump. That was Sharichi on, and he's going to turn around. We've got 18. Working with 3. These 2 do a really good job of breaking out of the defense together. 20 tries to give the little one tap to number 2. Not going to happen. Number 3 working hard there for him. That's number 3 for Salisbury. We have got Jack June. Number 2 working hard. We got Dosing Trace out there working hard together. Keep it up, guys. Malosky back up applying pressure. He's all over the ice right now. Number 18, going to break that up. Let's see if 8 can get somewhere with that. Off the wall, number 2 going to try and meet him in the corner. 4 going to go the other way. Does have a Salisbury defender there to meet him. It's really important that you close out on those. Poor pass by Harrisburg. Going to make the puck end up in the stick of the Salisbury player. A little hit over there on the board. A little bit of excitement from the Harrisburg bench. Not too much, though. Nobody left their feet or anything. Going to kick that one off of his blade. It's really exciting when you see the players do that, in my opinion. It's like a little mix of soccer, but with a puck. Number 4, getting back on defense. Number 2 is looking way past him, though. Gonna. Number 2 took a little hit on his way out. Not sure who the penalty is on. We do see them lining up on the Salisbury side, though, so it is going to be against Salisbury. Salisbury's playing hard. They need to keep it up. Face-off's going down. Looks like. Not sure who won it, but it is going to end up over here at the goalie for Penn State. Number 4 and number 8 getting a little chirpy out there. You love to see it. Still chirping. There was something out there that he did not like, making sure that he knows about it. Love to see the chippiness from 8. Face-off win there for Salisbury, very important. Oh, that one almost just scraped right by the keeper, but he was able to get a pad on it. Now we're in the other end here, number 7. 2 Salisbury players working against 1 Penn State Harrisburg player. Going to break out here for Salisbury. Penn State Harrisburg on his back. Nice defensive play there. Going to disrupt the twig just enough to mess the pass up. Number 7 looking a little tired. Just going to dish that one up. And we've got 19 here on a break. Johnny Schwartz, fast as lightning, going to get tangled up with the other player there. That's going to end up with the Penn State Harrisburg player's stick on the ground. In lacrosse, we call that a yard sale, folks. Looks like it might have been an offsides call here against Salisbury. Hurt the momentum a little bit, but you get a face-off win here and you get right back to business. Drops the puck, gonna go in the Harrisburg direction. Looks for his teammate over here, number 91, right here in front of the box, right below us, folks. Looks like that's another offsides call. Alrighty, 19 for the Gauls, looking for his options. Goes left, not going to see anything. Pulls the defenders out of that space. They're going to dish it right there. That's a classic. Break the defender off of you play. Salisbury working down this side over here. Tight up against the wall. It's just going to end up with the puck in 81's possession. It's going to drop to 43. These one-taps are so crucial in hockey, guys, because nobody can skate faster than the puck. Harrisburg showing a lot of discipline with their passing. Very important. A very quick team. Going for a hit there is 22, 57. Just going to skate back out of that, though. He knows if he keeps his body there, it's going to be ending up on the ice. We saw 22 blow up a player earlier here in front of the box. Had the ref in the mix as well. That's 22 again with the puck, hitting it off the boards. We've got Schwartz here. That one might skate out a little bit too in front of him, but he is out ahead. Schwartz is fast as lightning, looking to sneak that one in. It is not going to go. Keeper with a save. You got to look out for Schwartz, guys. He's known for that, sneaking by you and sneaking one in. That's 9 and 34 coming off after some hard work and minutes there. We've got a face-off down here in the other end. In Harrisburg's end, Salisbury wanting to win that face-off. Don't go off of the boards. They're fighting for it. 91 trying to keep it in the zone for Salisbury. He does. Not a super tough shot off of the stick of 10. But it's not easy to hit those deflections the right way. Salisbury going to end up with possession of it. That's going to go off the pipe. It's not going to go by. Salisbury is all over this goal, guys. It is only a 2-0 game. All they need is one, and we're right back in this. Harrisburg trying to break out. Strong defensive play there by number 20, trying to slow him up. It looks like that is going to slow him up. He's off the boards over here to the other side. We've got 19 in the corner looking for the pass. Not going to be much, though. Teammate does decide to take a shot. Going to get cleaned up by a Salisbury player. Salisbury applying some pressure here. We've got 13 on the puck handler. Puck handler looking for an option, but Salisbury defense had that covered up. 8 going for a hit. Not going to connect, though. Going to slow him up a little bit. Might work out. He's back in the mix. 13 going to give it off to him. Here in the offensive zone. 8 is all in the zone. We've got 5 Penn State Harrisburg players versus 1, and he still manages to get a shot off. Very impressive there by 8. He needs to keep working, though. We got 2 Salisbury defenders backpedaling. Tries to grab that out of there. Not going to, though. Going to get behind the net. Very dangerous zone, and we are out on the other way. Great breakout here by Salisbury. Just going to hit that off the wall with some power. They like their odds of playing defense in their zone. It's tough over here on the wall. They've been winning these wall exchanges. Looks like he might get into another here. Tries to lay a hit. Not going to get the player. He will get the puck, though. That's 3 for Salisbury. Looks like the players are catching a breather here for a second. There's not many of those in hockey, guys. 4 over here in the corner. Trying to see his options. As Salisbury is working hard, guys, and that puck is going to go into the bench of Salisbury. Two minutes and 26 seconds left in this first period. Face-offs there going to go in favor of Harrisburg. We did hear some colorful language out there on the ice. Player not upset with the outcome. Number 4 going to win that little exchange, though, has possession. It's really interesting how the players use the goal as kind of a defense in itself. Harrisburg players skating quick around. That's going to be right in front of the net. Big save there by the keeper, guys. I mean, that's a point-blank range shot. Penn State Harrisburg player number 43 is just sitting up there wide open, and there he is again. But now we've got Salisbury, guys, on the break. Looking for his teammate, Schwartz. Schwartz going to catch that in motion. Takes a shot on goal, and it's not going to go. Big save there from the keeper, but Salisbury is right there, guys. I mean, in a matter of 2 seconds, Schwartz had it in the middle of the ice, and then a shot was on goal. That's an icing call against Penn State Harrisburg, folks. Starting to feel the momentum shift here in Wilmington. Starting to feel the momentum shift a little bit. Face off in the Harrisburg zone. Going to just try and get that out of here. Looking for their player that's on a breakaway. Might be an icing call, though. Player does get possession. I hear no whistle. They're going to play on. That's dangerous, but we got all those Salisbury defenders. Nice job by George. Sharichian couldn't fall onto his stick again. Surveying his options. Nice pass there by George. Going to fall on this stick. Number 10 not able to keep it on there, though. Off the wall. We got number 6. Looked like he was lined up right there. Number 11. He is fast. Great defensive stop there by 18. Excuse me. Griffin Siegfried fighting hard back there. Going to save his keeper there. Keeper's been working hard. Nice to see them working together. Right at the keeper again. Going to dish that out to number 18. Just adding a save to the long list of them on this game. Penn State Harrisburg there. He's going to take the initiative and try and gain possession. We got 42 seconds left, guys. If you're Salisbury, you'd love to go out and get another one. But if you're Harrisburg, you would definitely love to go out and get another one, too. Penn State sending it off the boards. Looks like Salisbury is going to take possession. 98 for Penn State coming up. Oh, just wide there for Penn State. They've had a lot of good looks, but this keeper, man, he's standing tall in that goal. We've got Sharichian here looking to take a rip. That's going to go off the back of the boards. Love to see the confidence there. You never know what could happen, guys, with those long shots. Defender for Salisbury caught on his heels there. That is going to get him to lose possession. Penn State Harrisburg going to pass that right to the Salisbury player. We have no time left in the first quarter, guys, and it is 2-0 Penn State Harrisburg. We saw a different Salisbury team in the second half of that. I would definitely say so. So we are now going to see if they're serving alcohol yet at the concession stand. 21 in order. Hopefully that helped with the audio issue a little bit more. We are jumping up to 8 viewers. How are y'all doing? We have got period 2 hockey. Got some fresh ice out there. The Zamboni did its work. Players are going to be moving a little bit faster. Speaking of that, we got Salisbury moving up pretty quick themselves. We got 19 Luke Sprague moving his way across the middle. Looks for his options. Not going to be able to find the back of the net there. Really seeing some life out of this Salisbury unit in this second period, guys, and at the end of the first. Completely different game than when we first came out. That shot's going to go wide. Goalie for Salisbury has been a maniac between the pipes. 7, going to get spun up there a little bit. Another quick save for the keeper. This guy making it look easy. 43, going to go right through the legs of the Salisbury player. The twig is going to get tangled up in between the legs of 34. Very smart there. We call that a yard sale here, folks. Icing on Penn State Harrisburg, guys. Despite the scoreboard looking like it says 5-0 on the live stream, it is only 2-0, folks. Yes, the camera is backwards. All right, we got 22 taking a little ripski there. Trying to sneak one top corner. Almost does catch the Penn State goalie off guard. 2 versus 1, turned it into a 3v2 real quick. Penn State player skates his way by. Going to go wide there. Not going to end up off the pipe as well. These are all over the net, but it is all over the net, but not in the net. On the breakout here for Salisbury. Going to get intercepted there in the middle. 18 had to make a quick decision. Just send that puck over into the corner. Penn State Harrisburg 43 looking for his options. Does find one. Going to come right back to him. His way out of the corner looking for 19 here. Who is sitting at the top. Just working their way back and forth. The Salisbury defensive unit staying really disciplined. Working on one. Yes. W comment from Max. Right, that's Luke's cousin. That's my boy. Shout out Mags, tuning in from Coastal Carolina with Luke's little cousins, Jet and Leo. All righty, Penn State still not able to figure it out. Charichian making his way up the ice, looking for his options, does have number 20 going with him, not going to find him, going to take a shot, and he's going to be stopped by the keeper there, but love to see that pressure applied by Charichian, number 11. Alrighty, we're going to have a face-off in the Penn State territory. It's face-off win for Salisbury. Going to find their teammate. Throwing that up against the wall. Dodged a hit there from the Penn State player. Penn State trying to make their way out of the corner. 2 Salisbury people. Going to put a stop to that, though. Number 2 for Salisbury. Chasing after the Penn State player. Looking for an option. Number 7. Going to clean that up. A little bit of juggling making his way down the ice. Going to look for his first. Across the ice. Not going to find the back of the net, though. This keeper refuses to let them go down 3-0. Nice little tap. 8, he's been playing hard here. Little tiki-taka, going to try and get by the defender. Not going to be able to stick with it, though. Got 3 Salisbury players up there working together. Penn State Harrisburg on the breakout. Going to hit it up to his teammate. We got a 2 versus 1 here, guys. Laying his stick down on the ice. Very smart defending there. Going to put that pass right out of range of the Penn State player. He tried to hit it across the middle. That's going to get chopped up by Salisbury's defender as well. Charichian looking to get that out of the back of the zone. It's going to go off the wall. We got number 2 here, guys. He's got something cooking here. Throws it low. Going to be stopped by the goalie, not the defender. Excuse me. Looking across here for that lone Salisbury player, number 18. Just a strategic battle defended in hockey, guys. Skating backwards. Gonna put himself in a good position to poke that out. That's exactly what he does. Sending that up. 34 going to be up there. It is a race. Oh, just trying to stop that icing call. But it is going to get called here. So we're bringing that down to the other end. Salisbury's been looking good on the face-off so far this period. So maybe they can grab another win here. We got a wall battle here, folks. Salisbury looking to win it. Didn't see what happened, but I saw a Penn State player end up on the ice. Salisbury trying to break it out. Penn State player going to send that back over the blue line. All right, we're in the Harrisburg territory. Number 9, Johnny Schwartz. Say he's probably the fastest skater on the team, so trying to speed his way over there. Number 18 for Salisbury, been a lockdown defender all night. Gonna hit that up off of the boards. A little bit of a standstill right now. Missed trap there for number 9. Just missed it. Nothing much else you can really say about it. That is going to be an icing call. So we're coming back down to the Harrisburg side. We got Captain Luke Sprague skating right by the front of us there, adjusting his helmet. Hopefully going to pull one in the back of the net here. So we got Andrew Landry making his way over to the bench to grab a breather after a couple hard working minutes there for number 22. All right, we're hearing a little energy from the Salisbury bench. They know what needs to get done. Penn State looks like they won the faceoff. Salisbury going to grab that one off the wall. Going to end up on number 9 stick, though. 2v2. Sends one up high. Great save by the keeper to stay composed. Looks like it was almost back out in front for a clean-up finish, but not going to happen with this keeper, guys. He's been playing out of his mind all night. 77. Looking like a little bit of a quarterback there. Just kind of surveying his options. '77 tried to line up a shot. Going to go off of the skate of Sprague. Kicking it out off of the wall. Schwartz tries to get a piece of it. Not going to. 11. Going to try and find his friend. Coming across the middle. Is not going to be able to find him, though, guys. Something that you might not think about in the sport of hockey is the actual skates. It really becomes such a piece of the game. Great defensive play there by Penn State Harrisburg. We had a 2v1. Little chip there for Schwartz. Getting a little chip. He sends it. No! Almost finds the back of the net there. Great save by the keeper. Got to give credit where credit is due. 91, working to keep that on the side, on the right side. Going to find another stick. Coming across the middle, and it scores! Salisbury is back. It is goals. It's a lot of hard work from the team. A lot of teamwork, and that is going to end up with one in the back of the net. We got ourselves a ball game here in Wilmington, folks. Center Ice Arena just erupted. Lots of friends and family here today. They're very happy with that. They came to see a game, and that's what we have here. Johnny Schwartz goal from Luke Sprague assist. Something you're going to be hearing all season, folks. We've been hearing it for a couple years here at Salisbury, so we need to stay hungry, we need to stay active, and we need to get another goal. They say that 2-0 is the worst lead to have, but even worse than 2-0 is 2-1. Going off of the wall here on the other end. '27, trying to figure something out. Sharichian kicking it off of his blade there. You can feel it in the air. These Salisbury players know that they are up on momentum right now, and they want to take advantage of it. We got a 3 versus 2. Big possession here, guys. Defender stepping in front of the goal. Going to help his keeper out there. It is not in the net. We got a Penn State player on the ground, and we've got a couple Salisbury players out on the breakaway. Sharichian looking for his options. Takes a shot on net. Not going to go, though. Deflected to the side by the keeper. That's another one going at him. Any play where the puck goes in the direction of the keeper, that's a win in my book. Going to go through the legs of 43. Gets it right in front of him, and that is a goal. Penn State Harrisburg. We've got some really fast-paced hockey here going down, guys. Something tells me that this is going to be the first of many more goals. That's tough. Salisbury's players clearly tired here. Clearly worked hard for that goal, but it's only 1-3, only about halfway through the contest, and anything can happen. Salisbury players getting a well-deserved breather. Alrighty, Penn State Harrisburg looking to move the puck around a little bit. Salisbury got to pick that momentum back up that they just had going in their favor. It's a wall brawl over there. Looks like Salisbury is coming out on top of it. Tries to find 88 on the breakaway. A little bit of a hit there. We got a 2-on-3. Let's see what we can make of it. Let's send that up to the keeper. Keeping him modest there, guys. Keeping the keeper honest. That was going top corner. No, it was from far out, but all it takes is that keeper to be watching something that's not the puck, and that'll find its way to the back of the net. 12:20 left. It is 3-1. Penn State Harrisburg working their way up. Salisbury defender in a 1-on-3. Just goes ahead and lays down. Keeper going to have an amazing stop there. We call that getting stoned. Alrighty, little bit of scrappiness going down in the corner. Penn State player going to jump in front of the Salisbury player there. Bench clearly did not like that. Working the wall over here, Penn State Harrisburg. It's going to get stopped up by the Salisbury defender. Number 9, he's moving around that ice. Quick as lightning, 34, jumps in front of that pass, intercepts it, almost had himself an opportunity. Number 7 here tries to cross up 18. 18's going to grab it. He's going the other way. Great pass across the middle. Nobody there to clean it up, though. Keeper with another save. Puck's still behind the net. Toughest part of being a goalie in hockey is half the battle is knowing where that puck is. Big hit there by 34. Guy Kelly laying it into 8. 8 did not like that. That's going to put him out of position. Shot goes high by Schwartz. Little bit of a retaliation hit, but here by 8, it left the zone completely open. That's where the mental game comes into play here, folks. Love to see the scrappiness by the Gulls. Face off down here in Penn State Harrisburg zone. A little bit of a corner battle. Salisbury trying to be on the winning side of it. Looks like there is a yard sale over there in the corner. Salisbury player has it. 2 Penn State defenders on him, but if there's 2 defenders on him, that means there's 1 Salisbury player open. Looking for that player, finds the guy, throwing that back on net, not going to make its way through. Ends up on a Salisbury player's stick, so another yard sale, guys. Number 77 for Penn State does not have a stick here, moving his way over to the bench. Not sure what happened there, guys. Humongous save there by the Salisbury keeper. We were distracted by the player without a stick, but the keeper who did, in fact, keep a stick in his hand, putting that to good use. It's a great save there. Every single save, guys, is keeping them in this game. All right, face-off in Salisbury's territory. Not sure who won that, but it's going to end up as a 50-50 out here in the middle. Throws that on net. Huge save by the keeper. They try to get it back in. Not going to happen. Keeper's holding strong. Still on the ground, holding strong. Is that a goal? We've got a celebration from Penn State's bench, but I do not see a signal from the ref. Looks like that is going to end up being a goal, guys. I mean, the puck's bouncing around so much in front of the net, it's hard, really hard to judge it. Lots of excitement from Penn State's bench here, guys. Keeper having a discussion with the referee. But ultimately, the puck is in the back of the net, folks. It is 4-2-1 Penn State Harrisburg. If you're Salisbury here, you cannot let up your momentum.
I need pucks. Pucks.
Face off here after that goal by Penn State Harrisburg. Salisbury trying to make something happen. Only for Penn State. Almost got caught up, dishing that ball to his teammates. Some fast play here by 34. Big hit there by 19. Luke Sprague. Going to put that back into the zone of Penn State Harrisburg. 34 trying to read that. Going to get their skates caught up a little bit there. Does knock the player down. Hit hard off of the wall, right onto the stick of the Salisbury player. 34. Going to spin back around into the offensive zone. They definitely want to keep Penn State up there, but it looks like we're a little tired here, guys. Penn State on the breakout. Schwartz trying to lay a hit. Going to stay on his feet. Tries to lay another. Love to see the intensity. Back onto the stick of Shores. You can tell he was catching a breather over there. Hopefully that breather got to him well. Going to send that all the way across the ice over here. Number 18 in a foot race. Penn State player trying to read him. That's going to be a pass off the wall. Almost gets caught up by 13 Penn State, and it does. Penn State player there tripped. I do not see a signal from the referee, though. It's a zipped pass over here to 13. Little hit by 88 on Salisbury's side, but nothing to knock him off. Puck's still getting bounced around in the offensive section of Salisbury. Just humongous hit there. You can tell Shores is a little tired. 18 trying to use his body, does a good job of that, keeping the defender off of it with his body, but he's still going to make his way back to the middle. Penn State Harrisburg player surveying his options. He's got a little bit of time. Little wall brawl over there. Still going to end up in Penn State Harrisburg's favor. Shot into Schwartz. You can tell he's grabbing his side, still making his way out. Got to assist his teammate here. Rips that. Going to go a little over the net, though. Nice defensive play. Looks like we got subs coming in, though. Number 3 and number 7 for Salisbury making their way in. Definitely needed some breathers, but now we got some fresh legs. All right, we're in the Penn State Harrisburg section here. Need a face-off win. Working their way around the backside of the net. Number 8 for Salisbury. Had a very physical game. Gonna get knocked down now. We got a 1-versus-1 in the defensive section. Looks like the Penn State Harrisburg player was gaining on the Salisbury defender there, but gonna be an icing call. Getting them out of that. We're moving our way back into the Harrisburg section. Little bit of chirping going down here between 7 and 18. A little bit of chirping. Must have been something that one of them didn't like. Number 7 for Salisbury. Going to gather the puck there. He did throw a shot a little bit wide of the net just about a minute ago. Nice little finesse tap there with one hand. Off the wall, not going to make it to his player, though. Does end up with the puck and send that off the wall to his teammate. Little hit here over here by the commentator box. 88 getting pushed into the boards. Nothing he can't handle, though. Getting back into a defensive position. Puck's going to get bounced around him, though, onto the boards here in Salisbury territory. There behind the net. Very dangerous spot in hockey because the keeper, you've got to figure out where that puck is. Salisbury player looks like he might lose the puck. Not a great spot to lose the puck. Penn State Harrisburg player getting crowded by Salisbury players. And the keeper with a grab. While all that pushing and shoving is going down, the keeper's still got to keep an eye on that puck. Didn't get sent in the direction of him at any time, just like it did, but he was able to get the stop, guys. Keeper for Salisbury having a really good game today. Salisbury players keep playing hard. Face-off win for Salisbury. Going to hit that off of the boards. Little catch there for 19. 20 gets tripped up. That goes into the direction of the keeper. Nice stop there. Pass off the boards to Sharichian. Not able to get that handled. Going to go back into Salisbury's territory. Referee's got a hand up. Back off the boards. It's really interesting how they use the boards to pass. Penn State player tees up a shot, but right into the mid of the Salisbury keeper. Number 19 and number 9 and 34 coming in for Salisbury. That is Luke Sprague, Johnny Shores, and number 34, Kelly. Penn State Harrisburg ending up with possession, surveying their options. Does it a player overlap that's going to go wide of the net. Keeper was on it, though. Defenseman for Salisbury going to stuff that. Oh, it's back over the blue line, so it's going to buy Salisbury a little bit of time here. It's going off the walls. Does that possession is in Penn State Harrisburg's favor? They do have the lead, so they're not in a huge hurry, but going to hit off of the stick at 18, bounce off to the wall onto a Salisbury player. Still tries to do a move there. Penn State Harrisburg player had another plan, but so did Salisbury's player. Going to skate on by him, tries to get a pass across the middle. That's going to get caught by the Penn State Harrisburg player. We've got a Penn State Harrisburg player on his back. Big hit there by Salisbury. He did not like that. Tried to get a little shove back in. Salisbury player just a little bit too big to get knocked over by a shove like that. There is a wall brawl over there in the corner. Penn State Harrisburg player, a little spin move, going to create some space. The shot's going to get stuffed up. We got a 3 versus 1 here. Salisbury on the breakaway. Oh, not able to gather that on the corner. The pass was a little bit behind. 22. Oh, just caught it on the other side of the blue line. Almost had the momentum there. Some clear frustration there from the Salisbury players. Clear frustration. You had an opportunity, but look, guys, there's going to be a lot more. Going back to number 22 here, right in front of us for Salisbury. Number 8, chippy player for Salisbury. Going to get a look. Going to go wide of the net, but I like that, guys. It's on the other side of the blue line. Penn State Harrisburg trying to work a breakaway. Nice little tap there by Salisbury player. Penn State player on the ground. Number 2 on the ground. It might be a tripping call there on 88. 88 doesn't like that. Waiting for confirmation here from the refs. It is going to be a tripping on number 2 for Penn State Harrisburg. If you're Salisbury, you really need to capitalize on this power play, just like Penn State did on the very first goal of the match. Some frustration here in the box from the Penn State player. All right, we got to face off in the Penn State Harrisburg territory, folks, and we've got a man up for Salisbury. Going to get hit hard off. Ball's trying to stop that before going over the blue line. Not going to be able to get it. They're calling the keeper out. Keeper stays in the goal. Remember, Penn State Harrisburg is a man down, so Salisbury looking to gain possession. Going to do just that. Working their way up the ice. Got a little bit of room to work with. A 3-on-3 here. Going to get stopped there by the Penn State Harrisburg player, Salisbury. Putting his stick out. Looks like the ref's coming over to signal a penalty. Lots of excitement here from the Salisbury bench. They know that this is a crucial opportunity to capitalize and get a goal. Working the puck here in the corners. Salisbury's there behind the net with the puck, looking for his buddy out in front. A little one-tap. Almost had the deflection, not able to put it on net, though. Moving the puck around. Nice shot. Going to put it high. Not going to make it through the defense, though. Penn State Harrisburg playing defense really well. 43. Skating fast as lightning. Going to get caught up. 81-43. Nice try there by 81 from Salisbury. Getting it back into play. Luke Sprague going to take rip. Put it on target. That's going to be off of the keeper. Nice save, but also a great shot by Luke Sprague. 91, the defenseman for Salisbury. Great job turning what could have been a one-on-one, turning it back around to a shot from Luke Sprague. Nice job. Looks like it'll be another face-off from Salisbury territory. Not Salisbury, excuse me, Penn State Harrisburg territory. Still got 58 seconds on the power play, about halfway through on that. Salisbury player was in a great spot to clean up the face-off. It is going to be another save there for the keeper. Did shave about 4 seconds off the penalty clock. Already, face-off is still going to go in the Salisbury possession off the wall. Again, Salisbury player in a great spot there to clean that up and keep it in the offensive territory. Looking to make something happen out of the corner here. We got about 35 seconds left on the power play. Salisbury looking to get another shot on goal at least. Puck's coming around. Penn State Harrisburg gaining possession as much as they can. We got two Salisbury players going against one Penn State player. Ends up on a Salisbury player's stick. Deep shot. Going to find his teammate over here on the left. That is broken up by Penn State. And we are now in a 2 versus 1, guys. We're on a power play. Let me remind you, trying to whip the stick back around. Going to slow him up just enough there to stop the goal or any sort of shot on net. We are now going back the other way. Throwing it on net, and that's going to be a save from the keeper, and we are out of the power play, guys. Nice job from Salisbury. They got a ton of shots on net, ton of opportunities, but just a little bit better from the goalie there. We are back even. Face-off in the Penn State Harrisburg territory. Puck going to be in front of the net there for a second. Going to knock it away. Going to the right, to the left. Two Salisbury defenders working together there to pin him up. Little bit of a late hit there. Ref not going to like that. Skating up. Definitely going to have a conversation with the player. Trying to make out what's going on. That was definitely a late hit. All right, and we're back in the face-off. Shore is going to take a little shot there. Going to go wide. Going right across the middle there, but it was a Penn State player, not a Salisbury player waiting on it. And Penn State is back in a 3 versus 2. Going to skate right by that defender. Number 3 trying to get back. Salisbury player lays down. Really good strategy there, to be honest with you. Trying to pass it across the middle. Salisbury player going to get tripped up, and we are now in a true 3 versus 1. Player lays down, and the Penn State Harrisburg player going to find the back of the net. A little bit of frustration there for Salisbury. It is now 1-5. That was number 19 for Penn State Harrisburg with the goal. I mean, it's just little things. Little things that turn into big things. I mean, I don't think this is a 5-1 game personally. Doesn't feel like a 5-1 game, but just some little mistakes that's turning into goals for Penn State. But that can happen to Salisbury just as quick as it happened to them. And we are back, guys. 88 for Salisbury, trying to make some offensive pressure happen. Defender for Salisbury looking for his teammate. Wall ball over here. 2 players going at it. That's going to end up with the Penn State player getting thrown another hit. He's back on the ice. You do not want to wrestle with 22, folks. He's the biggest player on Salisbury's team. Number 6 bit off a little more than he can chew, and that is another big hit. These Penn State players are starting to feel the wrath of the goals here. Coach looks excited. Everybody's into it. Back here on the defensive side, we got our hits in. Now let's get our goals in. Salisbury back on the breakaway. Looks like number 2 for Salisbury slowed up his skating a little bit there. Hope he's not hurt. 22 coming over to get a breather. We are back in a wall brawl, guys. Starting to get chippy a little bit here. Coming across the 13. We got a good old-fashioned 1 versus 1. What can 13 do? Going to put it on net. Nice save by the goalie, though. Got his defenders back. We got a Penn State player on the ice again, folks. If it was warmer in here, you could go swimming, but it is not, folks. Penn State players all over the ice. All right, we've got 39 seconds left in the second period here. Face off in the Penn State Harrisburg territory. Gonna go back behind the goal. A little bit of a slip there. Not sure what happened. Puck's coming up over here in the air, right in front of the box. Number 7, checking his option. Got 27 seconds left. Plenty of time to make something happen. Tried to do a little move there past the Penn State player, but Penn State player is going to be able to stop it. Going to try and pass it across the middle. Going to get stuffed up. Puck is back behind the net. Oh, right at the top. Going to be off the pipe and wide. Humongous save there from the Salisbury player. And that's going to be a period, guys. It was hard fought. Little chirping here from Sharichian in 32. Love to see the energy. 32. But he's going to stop at Sports Clips after this. Sharichian needs to keep his head, though. He needs to be on the ice for his team, but love to see the energy. But he's about half the size of 11 on Salisbury. He must know there's a full set of four stripes here that we're going to break it up if anything went down. It'd be a little different. But it's four. We got one more period left here coming up, folks. As soon as this Zamboni's done cleaning up the ice, we're going to get the players back out here for period 3. We're going to fix this mic quality issue. We're going to end the stream and restart it real quick, fix the mic quality issue.